So today we're looking at the Avalon pouch. Now I've wanted one of these pouches for quite a while. This one's in grey. You can get these in several different colours and they're not very expensive. I paid around £9 to £10 for this, so about sort of $13 or so. And I'm just amazed how well it's made actually, and how big it is, to be honest. Let's just have a little measure. See that it's about kind of 6 inches across and about sort of 6.5 inches, or kind of 16-17 centimeters long, and it's quite wide as well, sort of 8 centimeters, 3 inches wide. I can see how you can get a lot of things in it actually. Now these pouches became popular with the compounders for good reason really, because they needed to put their mechanical releases in there, and it was a really good way of doing that. But nowadays they've become really popular with recurve archers as well, and it even says on the actual label here, I think they must have changed it, they're saying for release or finger tab. So obviously a lot of recurvers are using them now, and I probably know why, and I think the reason has been because of field quivers. Now field quivers have become really popular over the last few years for recurve archers, and the problem is with a field quiver is it doesn't have the amount of pockets that a target quiver has. So as before, a target quiver would have a couple more pockets, and I use my target quiver to hold my finger tab in the top pocket, but in this field quiver it doesn't have a lot of pockets. It's just got one main pocket here. As you can see, I bought the grey version to kind of match my other grey quivers. It doesn't quite match this cover colour on the Avalon, but it does kind of match the inner grey on the Tech 1 bit here. So I can see why people use them, because it just gives them more space when it comes to using them. So this is my Fivix target quiver, and you can see here I've got an extra sort of pocket on the bottom where I keep my spare nocks, but I've got this big sort of top pocket, zip pocket, where I keep my finger tab in the top here. Again, grey, so it's going to go with that really, I think. I'm going to use it with my target quiver to give me even more space to put things in. So let's talk about this a little bit more. It's nice and kind of waterproof feeling. It's got a drawstring on the top, which you can just draw up nice and tight there, and then if we can open it really quite widely out. It's got a belt loop on the back, and there's not much else to say about it really, but this version actually has a divider in the middle. I can't really show you it because I can just feel it with my hand. It's actually got a divider in the center, so you've got two sides to it, and it's got a real furry inside. I can't pull the inside out really to show you, but it's got a furry insides to it, which is really nice. And when you sort of put your hand in it, it feels like a glove. I mean, you can get my hand's not small, but you could buy two and wear them as like mittens, to be honest, and then just use them with the drawstring them up. But I mean, what sort of thing else could you put in here? I mean, they're really good, to be honest, because you could put anything in this. I mean, you could put like your car keys in it, you could put sweets in it, you could put a hand warmer in it, as well as your finger tab. You could get several recurve finger tabs in here actually. So the amount of things that you could put in here, I mean, it's like a purse really. You could put just about anything in it. So for that sort of money of around 10 English pounds, I just thought it was just really good value. I haven't tried it out yet, as you can tell. I've still got the label on it, so I haven't added it to my quiver, but yeah, I love the idea of it, to be honest, and it will definitely keep my hands warm in the winter, I think, especially with that sort of furry insides. So that's the Avalon Tech 1 finger tab pouch. I found them on eBay at a good price, so I've put a link to them in the description. Thanks for watching the video. Give us a like if you liked the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.